major puller. Just starting our second trip around the block, and she's reduced to gentle reminders. Very easy to communicate. She listens very well. Oh, good girl. Stop. Good, here. Stop. Good, here. Stay. Emory, come. Good. Yes. Good girl. That was a good one. Did you super duper do a good one? Yes, you did, huh? Here. Good. Here. Place. Good girl. Did you do good? Yes. Good job, Papa. Good girl. You did good, huh? Break. Stop. Good. Stay. Emory, come. Good, come. Good girl. Yes. Good job. Good girl. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good job. Leave it. Yes, good girl. Tickle. Yes. Good girl. Is that good stuff? Is that good stuff, Pop? Good girl. Emory, come. Come up, up. Good. Good. Yes, good job. Good girl. That's a good one. That's a good one. Emory, break. Here. Good. Here. Stop. Good. Here. Here. Place. Good. Yes. Good job. Go forward. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. Good boy. Good boy. Good girl. Emory, come. Good. Good girl.
Stop asking us how often we floss. You know. It's your job to... Imagine going up to a zookeeper like, excuse
break.
me, what's your favorite mammal in here? And he's like,
Emory, break.
why?
Good girl. Good girl.
And it's your any of it.
House. Good. Good. Break. Good girl. Emory. House. Good. Good girl. Break. Good girl. Good job. Emory, house. Good. Good girl. Oh, did you super duper do good, Emory? Did you super duper duper do good? Yes, you did, huh? Good girl. Stay. Stop. Here. Oh boy. Yes. Get him nice and tired first. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good job, Howard. You getting nice and tired? Yeah. You nice and tired, Howard? Yes. Here. Right there. Sit. Stay. I never noticed that before. She hasn't seen it yet either. Here, come on. See what she thinks of it. Here. Lord. You got a new friend? Yeah. Oh, it's got a tail and everything. That almost looks real. Got a new friend, Emory. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. There's something else over there. I've never seen that before either. It's tipped over. I'm gonna go see him. Hey, don't pull. Whew. You're working a dog? No. With the e-collar? Sometimes it's best to do it when there's a little bit of distraction. Not major, just a little bit. So she's distracted by a little bit of freedom and the smells and whatever's going on around here. But it's not like there's kids playing kickball. But sometimes with the e-collar, in a very calm environment, when you use it, they're like, I'm in trouble. They think they're in trouble. And I just want to convey the idea that you're not in trouble. I just want your attention. So sometimes when they're busy, not doing that, she's done, I'll use the collar to call them. Come. Good. Ish. Come. Good. No. So I don't want her going in there. Emory, come. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm at 12 on the collar. And if I was to do that, like, you know, just working with her indoors, she would definitely think she was in trouble. That's more of like a correction level for her. But in this excitement, she takes it well. So she's distracted. There's a dog over there, so this is a good time. Emory, come. Goodish. Goodish, yeah. Let's do this. Let me see that foot. There we go. Here. So, alert. Dog's right over. Where'd they go? Okay. Here. Good. So they're still pretty parallel with us. And we've been kind of like not formal here. She's much better formal. And I'm not holding a camera. Here. What? Break. So they made eye contact. Oh, shush, word. Word shush. Here. So if I tell her to at any time, no, leave it. Leave it. Good. Good. So we're just about to the end of where we're going, and she's pretty much forgotten about that dog. She's got freedom on the leash, doing her own thing mostly. She's not looking at the dog, she's looking over there. Did you do good, Emory? Yeah. Emory, come. Good. Here. Good. Break. Break. You can go ahead, break. Good girl. Whoops. That's a lot of noise. So this is why I always do through the fence. I want to give them a chance to feel each other out. That isn't really an issue, I do not believe. They were just, 6 inches away from each other in the car. She never does anything like that. She's very playful. She's probably just a noisy player. But I want his read on it too. Typical Eddie. Right, Edward kind of ignores him a lot. Eats grass. Eddie, come. It would be easy to look at that and go, oh, that doesn't look good. Especially the high-pitched stuff, I did give her a little correction. Because she does need to, you wouldn't let them together if she was like that. That was too excited and too anxious. Eddie, come. She really wants to play. He's like, nah, I'm gonna eat some grass. We'll give this a few more minutes. Eddie, come. Getting a little bit of engagement. We'll give this a few more minutes to let them feel each other out. Hopefully tire themselves out. Because if they start running back and forth and they tire themselves out, that's even better. Okay. Not a whole lot of interest from this one. And she zoomed out a bit. Got a little bit out of her system. Back. Back. Good. No, back. Sit. There you go. Over. Wait. Hey. I did not like that. Jeez. Hey, easy. She's a little crazy. For a line. So Edward is easy. Easy. Okay. I was not expecting that from her. But Edward is generally like, he'll give back what he's getting. So if she makes a bunch of noise and doesn't really do anything, he'll just make a bunch of noise and not really do anything. If she's like insecure, he'll be like, okay, I got you, and he'll just kind of pee and ignore and let the dog figure it out. She's being quite dominant though. Not just something I'm throwing around. She is. Not at all what I expected. But she cracked out of it pretty good, so it doesn't mean like they can't get along or something like that. She just needs to learn the rules here. The rules of the game. And so I put that on her in case I need to step on it or grab a hold of her or something. But generally, I like to have control of a dog before making an introduction. Eddie would be pretty controllable verbally, whereas she may not be. But typically I want e-collars on both dogs, just in case. So that's a little controlling. She's trying to like get in front and block. That was good. Just none of those cheap shots like that. She's pretty rough. Easy. 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 She is definitely something that another dog could take the wrong way. So whenever she gets corrected or told something, I'm going to follow through with that spatial pressure. No. Okay. Are you impressed? Yeah. How about you, Edward? It's like super douche day out today. As you can see, Addie's still interested in playing and I know, stay against the wall here. And inviting it, even though she's being a little nuts. He's got that hell of a butt maneuver right there. Easy. Would I take her to a dog park? Shit, not like that, no. Easy. Hey! Easy. I'm gonna settle that down right away because that was getting a little intense. Hey. Good girl. That's better. She is. I know I haven't. Oh, that looks like Edward. Let me zoom in. That looks like Mr. Eddie. Was that you driving by, Mr. Eddie? Except you're old man. You're an old man, Eddie, huh? Yeah, I hadn't mentioned much before at all. I don't think about it, but. She's from originally Bridgeport Animal Control and then to Dan Cosgrove, and she's basically been in captivity her entire life since she was very, very young. And I think she's about a year and a half-ish or somewhere in between there and 2 years. So, you know, most of her, so she probably doesn't have a lot of experience socially with other dogs other than, you know, seeing them through a cage. Some piece of garbage blowing. I think it was a cat out here last night, and she noticed it before I did, obviously, and she did get excited and she kind of like ran over to the fence and then it ran away, you know. But again, she corrects out of stuff pretty easily. So it should be okay with cats. You know, probably. If it runs, they'll chase it. That's with any dog, typically. And then a lot of times once they catch up to it, they just don't even know what to do with it. Off. Off. But, you know, that's up to the adopter's discretion. They have cats. I don't think she would be difficult. One of those things where you put some gates in there and just kind of over time let them get used to each other. Okay, there's another dog over there too. We'll see what that kind of excitement brings if the dog comes this way. This is like the worst it will be is when you first introduce. It's the most intense that it's going to be. And at this time you don't want like distractions like people or dogs coming up to the fence or something like that. That would make them go a little bit nuts, and then they'd have a tendency to possibly correct each other at that point. So we don't want that right away. We want to wait till they're bonded until we do, you know, anything like that. So there's no toys out here, nothing like that. No food. You don't want food involved. No toys. Anything that they can get into it over. I've seen them get into it over water, over a stick. So Eddie wants to play. She's gotten corrected a couple times, and she's like, yeah, I don't know. But they'll go again. They'll go again, and she'll just learn, you know, over repetition that it's not that I don't want you to play, I don't want you to be intense. And so typically I'm going to start out at least with a vibration and a vocal warning, and then I'll escalate it, do a higher correction if need be, which so far I have. Okay, here comes the person with the dog. Eddie won't care as much, but he just whines. So again, both just taken in the sense. No big deal. I'm gonna shut this off because my hands are freezing right now. Need a bigger yard. We need a bigger yard, huh? Yeah. Emory, leave it. Good. Let's go see what's over here. Do not want to get taken out. Easy. That was just vocal. Edward, easy. You got some weird moods, Eddie. So you see they're both rough now, right? But definitely not as intense as the first few minutes there. And she's not, you know, cheap shotting or biting at the neck or stuff like that. She's actually kind of taking more of a back seat than she was before. Except for the going on top sort of thing. Easy. That word's easy. Easy. Now he's being dominant. In a good way, though. Yeah, they definitely need more room. Easy. Off. Shh. And he's got some moves. Off. Easy, Edward. She gets a little still sometimes, a little stiff. But he's pretty good at like distracting her, so he'll throw his butt at her. Easy, Edward. Easy, Edward. She keeps trying to bite his neck and he spins around. Well, we're protecting on both sides, huh? Let's see what's over there, Eddie. I don't see nothing over there. Easy. Keep stopping and look over there, but there's nothing there. She's quieted down quite a bit. That's all Eddie making the noise. Hey, easy. Oh. I see now. See the little poodle over there? That's the dog that we passed the other day. She was really good about Eddie sometimes likes to dominate dogs, and I can tell he wants to dominate that dog. Because she just brought him onto our lawn. I think she uses my garbage can, which is fine, but they smell it, you know. Oh, good Lord. Boy. There are some dogs he likes to dominate. So we'll see what this brings. Oh, this dog's excited. You done, Edwards? Let me leave it. Good. Emory, come. Good. Good girl. Break. Emory, come. Yes, good girl. Good. Break. God, break. You're in my way. Emory, come. Yes, good girl. Good. Oh. Emory, come. Yes, good girl. Good job.